at the patio that day, nigga had a horse out there. He brought it.
He brought the horse in
the carriage.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. I seen him when I left. Like, okay, because I was wondering, like, what if this nigga got a horse set out this? That nigga had a horse. Like, we in the South though, they do that shit. Like Texas too. Texas do that shit all the time. Texas, you can be at the motherfucking corner store, like, yeah, I'm going there. You come outside, this nigga running up. Like, damn, nigga. Like, damn, nigga on a horse.
On a farm, I want a horse.
Horse is lit. Like, if you ain't never rode a horse, you should do it one day. Y'all rode anybody?
I never rode one.
I ain't never rode. I ain't never galloped with one, but I done had a guy that. Oh, okay, it's a horse.
Like a guy like on a pony or some shit. Like
that was a horse in Mexico.
It's a guy. You ain't get to ride it.
I rode it, but I wasn't. They guided it. You know what I'm saying?
It was more of a walk.
Right? I got you. You ever rode one?
Mm-hmm. Just more of a walk.
Yeah, riding a horse is kind of like if you really get to ride one, not
I want
like
to gallop one.
Yeah. Like you really get to like get on the horse.
A nigga named Horse.
Oh Lord. How we get here?
I'm sorry, because I got to doing that, and then I had a flashback. Like I should call him.
Horse, where you at, Horse?
Haas.
Is it
big house?
What you was about to say?
Y'all women really be wanting shit big though. Like
I can't. Don't.
I don't have to have. No. I wasn't talking about the size. No, listen. No, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson about a big penis. I don't be wanting that. And then because you get drunk and I get courageous and shit. And one night, it was a person who had a very large penis. And I got on top, and they like, all right, and I kind of little boyed him, like, and he like, all right, well, yeah, that next morning the joke was on me, cause I was bent over, like, ooh, and I could not stand up for shit. Like I told your ass, like that motherfucking chest stuck out, but I only want to be tempted. Like, where you putting that?
That's the part. Like you pull it out, I'm gonna even look at it like, what you doing with that?
Cause then ain't nobody gonna be. I just gotta mess with you and on to you. Cause ain't nobody gonna be able to feel them shoes.
Right, I'm not finna do that. No. Then the next motherfucker I fuck, they like I ain't got no walls. They can't feel shit. No, I ain't going. You ain't finna have me running up the wall.
Shit, thinking I was a thotty. No, the last nigga just had a big dick. I tried to snatch it back.
That's uncomfortable. Who can not? The next female may can take it. I ain't about to take it. I can't. I'm not.
Cause that ain't no everyday dick.
It's
you
not.
Know what I mean?
So y'all couldn't marry that shit?
Hell no. I'm not wifing no hell no.
No, cause he gonna cheat. No.
So a nigga gotta be what, average for you to marry?
Average.
Nigga gotta have average size penis for you to marry.
It's called husband dick.
Average.
Look it up.
Oh damn.
Such thing as husband dick. Okay.
But it's even. I've had some that's not average. That's smaller than average. Oh. It ain't what you got. It's how you use what you got.
What they say, it ain't the size of the...
It's the motion in the ocean. It's the motion in the ocean. It's the motion in the ocean. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You ain't got to be average.
You about the size of the boat, huh?
That's all I'm saying.
I don't know about it. You sure?
I'm sure. I done had some that I'm just like, you know what?
The little Vienna
I fucks with him.
He said a little Vienna
fucks with him. Because it goes back to it ain't all about the sex, right?
But then it depends on how I feel about him. And then you definitely couldn't cheat on him because
like I can't speak.
He definitely gonna know if you cheated on him and if he got a little wee wee. And yes, it's the difference between a wee wee and a dick.
I don't discriminate, guys. I don't discriminate.
You don't discriminate.
I don't discriminate.
Small penises matter. Huh?
Small penises matter. Because at the end of the day, the small penises, hey, that's who treats you right.
But it be messed up, little dick nigga out here cheating on you, showing everybody his disability, showing everybody what you taking, what you staying with, like
But usually the ones with the small penis ain't doing that because they know they dick get little.
Showing everybody that disability, like, you putting up.
Damn,
with.
So y'all wouldn't marry a nigga with a small penis?
Right, I would.
I mean,
you said a big dick.
My bad, I said it backwards. Y'all wouldn't marry a nigga with a nice
No.
I mean, a nice. Now you no. Is it you? We talking about a baby leg. Like
Okay,
I don't want no baby leg.
I can't even say the shit. You know what I mean?
I don't want no baby leg.
Man, I can't. You know
But that's
Cause they gonna play.
But guys, in our mind, the women want the bigger, so that's why they send you them pictures. And
Nah, don't send me that shit. Cause what you gonna do?
But what eyes is they looking at them from? Cause 9 times out of 10, these motherfuckers who be sending the shit be like, like. And if it's something nice to look at, like no, that's nice. But it don't be the ones.
Don't be the ones that send it.
The ones who got nice shit to look at don't be the ones that be blowing up your DMs and your inbox with them dick pics. No, them ones have a little couth about themselves. It be the motherfuckers that got these adolescent dicks that be posting them like, you mighty confident, ain't you? Now I'm about to post you in our group chat and we about to laugh at your ass.
Group chat.
Women got them group
chat. Because I need
chats.
you to know you gonna make it to the group chat.
Once we post you in the group chat and everybody roast you, it's over. Ain't no block spinning because it's gonna be snickered. You gonna wonder.
Once you go in the group chat, you can't spin no.
You gonna be wondering why my girls keep laughing every time you come around.
That's crazy. It's on the flow. Once a nigga make it to the group,
once you make it to the group chat, it's over.
It's over. It's over.
Damn.
Now, if you don't make it to the group chat, like
you got a chance. I'm sparing you if I don't put you in the group chat.
MOG, you think you made it to the group chat before?
Probably. I don't know. I ain't gonna say I can't. I made it to a.
Oh, you done made it to a social media group.
Yeah,
you done made it to the girls' room and shit.
Somehow.
Shout out to the girls' room.
But it wasn't no.
Damn, Elmo.
It wasn't no conversation.
She done made it to the girls' room.
What they say, Elmo?
They didn't say nothing. So.
But what was it? They were showing like, did anybody know him?
Yeah.
Because they did used to have a group called Sisters, This Your Man.
I think that may be the group, but it was like, do anybody know him?
Yeah, that was one of them.
A lot of people don't know me, so it ain't.
But they got to know you today.
Then you got the bitches that be in there like, yes, and I just fucked him last night.
Shit, getting that sparking that shit.
Like, fuck it, I'm gonna start some shit today.
But thankfully, none of them said that. I was looking like, ooh, shit.
And see, I hate the bitches that leak the shit because you was never supposed to know.
When I start hearing about the rope,
so I got relatives though. They hit me.
Oh, okay.
Like,
the relative. Still, no, the relatives because that's your cousin. You cannot do that.
Hey, when I back in the day when I was on Facebook heavy and shit, and they start making them girls' rooms type groups and shit, I just make fake pages. I gotta get in there. I got to get in there. I got to see what they in there.
What? He ain't shit.
Nigga making fake pages and shit. Like, I got to get in there. I got to see what's
you being exposed.
I got to get in there.
That's crazy.
I was definitely making fake pages. Let me get in there. Girls from.
So do niggas got group chats?
They had one, yeah.
No. I mean, like
within y'all,
within yourself. Like, you got group chat with your niggas, with your homeboys?
Nah, we don't do that. No.
Yeah, guys really don't do shit like that.
We don't really. That's a little weak. So
well, that's too much talking.
Yeah.
Like nigga, that's too much gossiping to me. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
But you would think it'd be deemed necessary because you know what? It'd be fucked up when you have a chick, right? And you take her around your homies and one of your, maybe she hollered at him or something like that, or maybe they used to talk, or maybe even they fucked around. He gonna be quick, oh yeah, you know I smashed shorty. Like,
yeah, but the one thing about it, we ain't in the city we grew up in, so we'll never hear that.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true.
Yeah, we ain't gonna we'll never run into that type of problem.
Even back then when
that's probably why
niggas,
some niggas leave for that type shit. Like now then. Yeah, maybe. But, you know, the way we grew up, you know, bros before hoes, goddamn it. So,
yeah,
that's how we grew up. Like, that's our era.
Yeah, it ain't never been. Most guys ain't gonna have a group where you putting a female, like, y'all know her? Nah, we ain't
that shit started with social media. Like,
yeah, it definitely did.
Yeah, that shit started with social media. All that exposing and shit, like, that's social media shit.
Because a lot of the times you fucked with a motherfucker that was in your area and you already knew about them. But on social media, you got the chance from a person from down the way to talk to a chick in Fairfield, you know, and unless y'all met, unless y'all met at Golden Skates or Jazz Fest or something like that, then, you know what I mean, 9 times out of 10, your pickings was from your neighborhood or surrounding areas.
Somebody
over your cousin's house or something.
There's people in here that don't know nothing about Golden Skates.
Who don't?
Yeah. Well, you know.
Who don't know about Golden
Hey,
Skates?
guess what? But I never been to Golden Skates. I heard about it though, but I'm just saying. I went to Fun Factory. But I know about, I'm just putting it out there.
You ain't never been.
You ain't never been to Golden Skates?
I was at Parktown.
Oh, you was grown.
Big kids.
Big kids, right.
Where the money at? I used to just walk by there like, shit, one of these days.
One of these days.
Listen, I came back. I went to Cincinnati from down here, from ATL, and my mother was.
What age? When was that?
None of your goddamn be
I'm
too
saying,
young
though,
to
like,
be in there.
We gotta, you know what I mean? We gotta,
too young to be.
We gotta get a
in
reference.
there. Too young, very young. I was in junior high school. Let's just say.
That sound like when Dominique's used to be popping in Kentucky. I used to be like, ooh, one day I'm gonna get up them stairs. Like I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna get upstairs. And as soon as I got old enough to get upstairs, Dominique's closed. I didn't even make it upstairs.
Yeah.
Your wrist was like that. You had
To get to the other side.
Oh, but you can pay a little money to get on the other side of the wrist.
Yeah, you can, but it depends on who you are. Everybody couldn't do that.
Everybody couldn't do
When I
it. You're
turned
right.
21, that's the first play. Nigga, let me show you this ID. Leave me alone tonight.
I'm in the wrist, nigga. I'm all over this bitch
On
now.
the other side.
I'm going to
with
the
the
other
big
side.
It wasn't nothing like walking from side to side,
Yeah,
especially when the
but
one
nothing
side
like-
get hot. Let me go on over here and cool down.
And you
because-
come out the older side, swag up, like confidence high as hell. Like, yeah, fuck y'all doing over here?
Kid.
Did the kid side. I'm going back over there.
I'm walking straight to the bathroom, looking around, and you know you got to walk to the bathroom. You come in like, all right, walk to the bathroom and shit.
See
Go
what
in.
y'all over here doing.
Go back
See
to the
what
other
y'all
side. Y'all are too young for me
You
over
see
here.
me? I know you.
Yeah, you see me.
Yeah. But when you gotta pay, you get over there, you be like, do she know I'm young? Or can I really holler at her? She might know I ain't of age.
You just want to get over there. Goddamn, shit. Yeah, the wrist was something special. What's some things that these kids is missing out on, like that we grew up in our era? Like, what's some things that they are missing out on? Like
Being outside.
being outside is
Because
definitely one
look,
of them.
you remember Lynn, I'm going to tell you, Lynn Street right there by that Walgreens. I mean, folks used to be outside and although it was drama, wasn't nobody shooting up like they shooting up now. Now, they I think it's the drugs and the mental illness that you know, something's going on. But we used to actually be able to kick it outside and walk around from man, listen, it used to be now don't nobody want to be outside. It's first of all, it's dangerous to be outside.
It is.
Cause but just to want to be and sit and chill, the camaraderie of knowing people in your community.
Yeah, even,
Now
Don't
people
have that
don't
no
do
more.
that.
even just walking to the store, like they get the shit brought to them, like DoorDash. Like
Right,
we
right.
would walk to Burger King just to get a 2 for $5 Whopper.
Just to get out the house.
Ride
Just
our
to
bikes
get out
now.
the
Ride that bike. I was a bad motherfucker on that bike, boy.
Like we had bikes, we'd be everywhere, but
Man,
now
yeah. Like I
You
used to
don't
ride.
see kids on bikes like that no more.
Nah, I used to ride to a whole nother neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Like what the
That
fuck?
part.
And our parents trusted us to do that.
Yes.
I'm not trusting my kids to do that. If I can't see you, you can't go. I don't want you there.
That's the
That
everyday.
part.
And you know what? My mama always say it's y'all, it's us, it's all y'all parents. Y'all fucked it up.
Yep.
Y'all got so soft on these kids. Y'all fucked it up. So my mama say that all the time. It's y'all era that's fucked this shit up.
Yeah,
like y'all era of parents fucked this shit up.
They got overprotective.
No, we. Don't say they.
Yeah, we did.
We.
Because I won't even let my daughter walk to the store right now.
See?
Yeah.
It's a lot
We.
of perverts too, though. So niggas different.
Perverts always been here though.
That's
Yeah.
a fact.
That ain't
And
changed.
they was even worse because it was more acceptable back then to deal with someone that was younger or, you know, just different things and was swept under the rug and,
Yeah,
you know.
it's easy to cut and wasn't no phones and shit.
Wasn't
Everybody
no
can't pull out a
social
phone
media
like
to
motherfucker.
record.
Them perverts is pulling up, looking at the bus stops and shit. Little girls like at school and shit, the catching, waiting on the cheese, waiting on the school bus and shit. They at the bus stop.
Yeah.
Like-
Well, they used to be there then, though, too.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Then this was
You
then.
seen how Mister pulled up on Nettie on that horse like you going to school, girl?
The only thing I can say that my daughter does now that I did was skating. She faithfully goes skating.
But you take her.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
drop her off. Pick her up, but it's the kid's still in skating. And then I go through that phone like, oh, ain't no skating being going on in the skating ring. Y'all in here twerking and shit.
Well, no,
Ain't that how they
skate.
used to do it at Golden State?
Yes, but it's
You
just
wasn't
bring
there,
it
you
back.
don't know.
Well, I done seen pictures.
We ain't
I
had
done heard
It's
pictures
just
then.
bringing back the memories.
They
like,
did.
damn, skating still popping. Like, that's the one thing I can say she's still
But down
doing.
here
That's
it's
down here.
big
Yeah.
because
Yeah, they grew up.
Other places,
They grew up in that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I'm glad that it's a culture that
Nah, that's lit.
continues
That's lit.
down here because up there it used to be.
That's
Now
lit.
do they? Well, I think they still be at the place.
Up there, that
Oh yeah,
up in the city.
Yeah,
up off of Korean.
and
But it ain't like skating down
It
here.
ain't like
it
skating
ain't.
down
It's
here.
a real live culture.
Yeah,
It's
this
a
shit is
thing.
culture.
Like,
Down. It be going
Yeah.
down.
When my
down
son,
here.
he lived with me down here. That was his thing, though. Like he'd go to the skating
Skating
rink.
rink.
He'd go by himself,
Yep.
like, and I used to tell him, like, you got to slide, go just move around. Like he just, I'm going skating. Like he go skating. He like that shit.
It's a whole vibe.
He start
You
getting.
know.
He start like he can skate. So he start skating like them though. Like he start.
It's a
'cause
whole
It's
little-
different down here. They
whole
skate
little
different.
situation.
Like they got shit. They got little bops they do and shit. Like only Atlanta do. Like I'm like damn. Okay, that's an Atlanta bop.
It's
Like
a
why they
whole-
skate?
shout out to
this bitch.
ATL skating culture.
ATL.
Yeah, and so I definitely appreciate the culture down this motherfucker as far as that, because that is a beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like back in the day, like you said, our skating rinks was parties. Ain't nobody skating in this motherfucker.
Yeah, they realize skating.
But they
down
was, but they wasn't doing the routine. They wasn't doing what
at,
they be doing.
What was the other shit out there on the east side in Roseline? Fun Factory?
Oh yeah, Fun
Fun
Factory
Factory.
now.
Yep.
Now I went there in high school. Now.
Yeah, we out. I mean, we out there. Shit. It was
That was my
shit.
golden skates. That was a do over.
Yeah, in high school they was throwing parties and shit. So
Yeah.
we definitely went to
At Fun
Fun Factory.
Factory.
Shit, we definitely hitting
Fun
over to
Factory
the east
was
side.
local. You can get the Fun Factory. You be out there go skates like how the fuck we get home?
Yeah, go skates.
Motherfucker get dropped off like I figure it out. Like you don't even know how
Hey,
you get
Go
home
Skates
from
was far as
Tri-County.
hell from the city. When we was little,
Tri-County,
God
like,
damn, that's
damn.
far as hell.
Princeton.
Yeah, that's far as
Yeah.
hell. Like we knew nothing.
You was taking chances. Like I'm gonna get there. I don't know how I'm getting home, but I got to get there.
Yeah, see, like
8 people in the back of
anything.
For escort. Look,
We getting out there.
a dynasty.
Yeah, Dynasty, Dodge Dynasty.
8 motherfuckers piled in the back
Yeah,
of
we
a
used to
dynasty.
pile up. We going to
Man,
go
we
skates.
going.
That shit was lit. Like
we going.
out there.
We outside.
Hey, like you said, 8 motherfuckers in the whip. Shit, whatever it is.
In the
we
back
getting out
of the
there.
dynasty, so you still
Hey,
got
can your
two-
mom-
Can
hey,
your
can-
mama
can your
right?
mama take us
who
out
coming
there?
to pick
Who-
you up?
like, who ride-
You ask
who-
your brother, we'll give him gas money.
Man.
$5, hot $5 to get you
But that
some
was a
gas.
half a tank back then.
Who you
Yeah.
telling? $5 to get you.
Nick Modi in the Dodge Dynasty.
Mush.
My mama had one. That was one of her first cars. One of Dodge Dynasty. Nah, that shit was different though. Like Cincinnati was like these kids. They don't grow up like they. That's what they missing out on. That type shit. Camaraderie, like
Yes, meeting people in person, a vibe, learning
Meeting
how
people
to
in
interact socially.
socially, yes.
have that.
Yes,
outside
yes.
of online, because everybody want to be hard. Everybody want to say things that they typically would not say
Typically.
in person.
Hey, this would be a great time to stay tapped in with us by hitting that subscribe button, hitting that notification bell. That way you can stay in tune with us while we water whipping. Hell, you can even water whip with me. Hit that button. Like, share, comment, all that. Give me a thumbs up, why don't you? You feel me? And I just told you. What you waiting on?
Do y'all ever think the days will come back to where people actually dance in the club instead of sitting, living for social media as
Nah.
opposed to living for the moment?
It's gonna be hard because clubs, they make money putting them sofas in there.
Yep. There's sections, more sections.
Yeah,
when you
them
have that many
sections.
sections back then.
They make money putting them sections down.
But then I think about it, it'll never be like that because back then we didn't have cell phones. We wasn't going. We had cell phones, but we wasn't going lives. And girls weren't as self conscious about. They would sweat. We would sweat. I ain't gonna say they. We would sweat our hair out. We would go get our hair done. Go to the club and sweat that shit
Sweat
out
it
and
out.
be well. We had a time, like
A time was had last
time
night.
was had. Like I miss those
I think
days, and
the music changing too, though. You got murder music and killing, and
It's always been that though.
But I think
Yeah.
it's changing back though.
because
I think-
and then you're right because if you but then again
We had this-
think about what happened when No Limit that No Limit shit came on.
Niggas was
Fights
getting
would break
socked
out in the
out.
club. The club got shut down. And they had
Limit
clubs
soldiers.
that you couldn't. They was like, don't play that shit in here.
Yep.
You had No Limit. You had shit like Lil Scrappy, the Lil Jon.
3-6. Yeah, 3-6. Tear the club up. Tear the club up. Used to fuck shit
You had
up.
all fighting music, but I think it's coming around to where you got like the more dancing music. But I don't know if it ever go back. But
I don't think it's.
I hope it goes back. I do. I hope it goes back because the time, man. Listen, it'll be more stuff to do than to just be hanging out and you get a bitch and dance on her instead of trying to fight.
Look at the artist. You got that motherfucker. Her.
Sexy?
Yes.
Sexy get him up though. Sexy
She
get him
do
up.
get 'em up.
Sexy
I
get
ain't
him
gonna
up.
hold
She
it.
do.
I'm starting to like Sexy a little bit more. Her music, some of her music, like I ain't gonna hold you. The introduction to the You My Everything.
Babe, I love you.
No, that everything. I'm like, what the fuck?
So listen,
She said, ooh.
I'm gonna
It's feel
remind
good,
y'all.
have fun music. She's grown on me. Though. I ain't gonna hold
I'm
you.
gonna remind y'all. We're gonna go back some episodes, and I told you Sexy Red and Glorilla.
You did.
That's what I said.
Nah, you did. You did.
That's what
You
I
did.
said. So I'm
did.
just,
Yeah.
But I'll take Glow over Sexy Red.
I'm 10 toes down on Glow.
Yeah.
95 degrees. She ain't got no. Oh, tell me it ain't the line or something. Tell me it ain't the line or something.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, like,
If I got to pick between the ratchet,
to
it's
me,
Glow.
though, yeah, the music is changing because they're introducing more like party music. It ain't as much, you know.
Right. But then I wonder though.
What is-
So I'm sorry.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
With the whole BBL culture now, and then the over sexualized, I'm assuming that's the culture. I wonder, do y'all think the music at some point in time will change as well a little bit? You know, with because I know it's one step at a time.
Change to what?
Okay, so when the BBL culture, when the BBL culture came, more women wanted to be walking around naked, showing off this new body they have, right? And so a lot of the music has been catering to that, being more over sexualized. Mm-hmm. So, and it's just like everybody's trying to be as raunchy as can be. You got your Sukis, you got your Sexy Reds, you got your Megans, you got your Lottos. You know, everybody's trying to be is freaky and nasty. I'm with all that shit spit in my mouth,
Right.
and I'm, so. With it coming back down to the whole elegant aspect of it, starting physically, I'm wondering, do y'all think that at some point in time it will influence the music to get back to, the times before the BBL culture?
But what woman was not talking about sex? It's only a couple of them. In our era, Lil' Kim was definitely talking about this shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Lil' Kim, Trina,
Kaya, my back, my neck,
My
lick my.
neck.
You know what I'm
One
saying?
hit wonder. That
It don't matter. She was talking about
right.
it. That don't matter.
But
What
it
I
was
tell
more
you
shock
is, if
therapy.
it come on right now to this day, it's still hit.
Yeah, it
Kaya's
do.
still hit.
Yeah,
It's a
I ain't
classic.
no disrespect to Kaya. I mean,
It's
we
a
can
classic.
go toe to toe on the rack, baby. But no, I get
Nah, it's
it.
a classic.
It is.
I don't
It is.
think it ever changed because that's what the internet has created, and that's what sells. Sex sells. So it's not.
sex sells.
But we never thought that the whole BBL culture was gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's shocking to me because.
But
Yeah.
as long as you got things like, let's just say, OnlyFans, sex sells. Like, so people
Since
will,
the beginning of it's the oldest profession for a reason, though.
they're gonna use their parts to to get the attention. So.
This episode is brought to you by Water Whip Collection, a brand where style speaks substance. You want to look good, you want to feel good, you want some dope apparel, you want tees, you want snapbacks, you want short outfits, we got them all. Tap in with the Water Whip Collection. Right now, you can get 10% off by using the code WATER513. Go to their website, www.waterwhipcollection.com. That's www.waterwhipcollection.com. Get with them. Wearing this brand represents being dope in its purest form. And I just told you.
Do men expect their woman to be camera ready every day? Like, is that something you would expect your woman to be? Like you said, lingerie and all this and the third. Like, do y'all really think these celebrity women are really dressing like that every day?
I think that's unrealistic. I don't think so. But no, you have a vision of them, but nah, I don't think they like that every day. They got their moments. I mean, I don't believe that.
I mean, some women are though. I imagine some of them celebrities. I mean, celebrities. Yeah, you don't think Kim Kardashian ain't? It's probably rare that she's like regular.
Like she get up every day, face beat.
Yeah, like she got them on deck. Like,
but she done had
teams.
the surgeries to where she don't have to do that. And most women with the makeup that they're putting on, they're contouring in order to make them look a certain way. You know what I mean? The contour, that's a part of makeup, but they done already had the surgeries to contour and lift and you know what I mean?
She was alright before the surgeries. She but it just the money started growing. Like she was alright before the surgery. She was alright with the Ray J shit before the surgeries. And
yeah,
shit.
she was. But if you think that was back then, but as she's aging,
to keep up with the appearance that she has.
Yeah,
she has a team on deck though. That's all I'm saying. She has a glam squad on deck. Like so when you ask me, do I think there's women that's always like that? Yes. And you was talking about, so you started with the celebrity shit. Yes, hell yeah.
Well, I would say certain ones, because some of them post up, you know, fresh face just to be like, look, I'm regular, I'm normal, I'm human.
I believe like Kim Kardashian. I believe she roll out the bed to her glam team and jump on camera. So she's most likely she's always on camera. Like when you that type of celebrity and influencer, you are always on camera. You if it ain't filming the reality show, you filming you're doing shit on your social medias and shit. You're always on camera when you in that space. So yeah, hell yeah, it's women that's always glammed up. Soon
I guess them more so because they're held to a type of beauty standard. Oh, you're no Kardashian.
Yeah, but who
you know what I mean?
But who ain't held to a beauty standard when it comes to a woman? Y'all all held to a beauty standard. Like everybody is.
I'm glad that the age I am now, that I don't need or require a glam squad. Like I don't have to have my face beat. I don't have to have lashes. Like I don't have to have hair down my back. But I appreciate the beauty that I have for me. I've got told so many times that I don't need all that, but I accept me for me being me. Like I don't need that. So I'm grateful that I don't need all that, because some people, they can't walk outside without makeup on their face. They hit.
But that's not saying if you had that type of, you're not in that industry to need.
I'm not. But I'm just saying, some people be in that industry and have to do that every day, all day. Some of their faces hit. Like they can't walk outside without having makeup done.
So if you was rich, you wouldn't be on it? You wouldn't have a glam squad on deck? Hell yeah, you would.
I would, but at the same time, I don't know. Like I don't want to have that on my face all day, every day.
But if you live in your face in the camera all the time,
right?
You want to look your greatest.
When necessary. If that's your job and that's what you're supposed to do.
That's what I said. Like if you not like if you ain't in that space. So if you was in an influencer or some shit that you always on the camera, you gonna always want to look your best. Always.
You're right. Absolutely. Always have some lashes on.
Because the paparazzi are always trying to catch it. Look at her.
I think it's levels to it. Like the average regular Joe, regular person,
But then again, it's a difference between needing it and just wanting it, because
that's a fact.
That's what you like.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
When I go to work, I don't have makeup on. Sometimes I might have lashes, sometimes I may not. That's on but when I come here, you best believe. Yeah. And this is
why? Because you're on the camera.
Well, yeah, but that's what I went to school for, media. And that's what you're supposed to do. When you do that, you're supposed to put you know what I mean? Certain things like that. That's just what I do. It ain't that I necessarily need it. It's just I just like it. That's just me. That's my personality.
Right. We all like to look good. Nobody want to look their worst. Everybody wants to look their best.
Absolutely.
Everybody.
Well, I'm going to toot my own horn because I ain't got to look my best, and I'm still killing half of the hoes out here.
Well, you want to, not have to.
I mean, I want to. I want to look my best. I might not feel my best. I want to look my best.
Right.
But I don't have to, like you say. I don't have to.
Yeah. It's a difference between we all know it's a difference between people who have to and people who just want to.
Yeah, if you catch me at Walmart, you like this nigga's a bum.
But the thing about it is the funny thing is that's when I get approach the most. When I'm just
Chill.
simple,
Chill.
no makeup,
MOG like
Chill.
no makeup, no lashes. Like it's just, hey, how you doing? You know what I mean? But I think, I don't know. That's and I get a lot of like, you know what? Why do you? But because I like it. Ain't you telling me that I don't need it? I get that I don't need it. I don't wear it because I feel like I need it. I was that little girl who liked to play in makeup and jewelry and shoes, and I was a prissy girl. So that's what I like to do.
You feel like it enhances you.
You feel it make
does,
you feel good.
But I like blending. I like colors. I like you know what I mean? I'm animated. So I like things that enhance, but I like the things that brings animation. Like when I wear makeup, I might not just.
Yeah, so I feel like I need a haircut. Like I don't feel like I want one.
Yeah,
If I don't get it,
he be looking like Martin when he went on that.
Say you don't go to the barber. I just want a haircut
Nah,
this week, man. Nah, I need one.
Shout out to Kevin, man. But yeah,
I need one. Yeah.
I can't go without it. So I'm a totally different dude. So
Yeah.
but I mean, I get it. So,
but the thing about it is maybe natural is how you feel. Is you know what I'm saying? Your best.
Yeah.
So when you say you don't have to, that's you feeling that, you know what I mean? This is how I feel. This is me and I'm the shit mode.
Makes me feel good.
Period.
Exactly.
And it's free. Not free, but I'm saying like mental. It's freeing.
It's
like
free, right. I ain't got to be stressed out like, oh my God, I ain't got no fresh bundles. I need my wig on.
Nah.
I ain't got I ain't got to do
But you
nothing.
need a fresh haircut.
It's okay. Fresh haircut.
Now you need like he's just saying, you be needing that shit.
right.
this beard get out of control.
Like you need it.
Need it.
Like niggas being a bitch lining up their own shit. Like I get this right. Like
no, don't do it. Don't
y'all do y'all own hair.
Don't line.
Y'all do y'all own makeup.
Some
like you just
guys
saying.
can line themselves up. Some can't.
Some be fucking themselves up.
Like who be fucking themselves up? Y'all know somebody? You know somebody?
You should tell him. You should say, hey, brother. You know,
You know
How much
somebody?
your haircuts be?
So y'all won't tell a nigga they shit up?
That's
You won't tell a nigga that ain't working for you? I don't like that.
I'm gonna say I got a barber for you. It's my people's. I ain't smashed
Now
you.
I'm trying to think back. Like no,
'Cause I will.
everybody I've dated, they done been together. Like
But
they got a barber. Like they got somebody that they go get the
but
shit
you won't
together.
okay. Outside the haircut, would
So-
you tell a nigga like?
Oh
what
yes, like if I'm looking at you and I'm like, your beard a little uneven. Like I tell them like this side up, this side down.
But would you tell
Like
a nigga?
was you shifted in the chair? Okay, so look, so I wouldn't be as bold. I would try to be encouraging. I wouldn't be like, who the fuck did your hair? What's that that meme where the dude acting like he on the phone, be like, oh, who the fuck did your hair?
Yeah. He be in the stores and shit.
Like, oh, nothing, I'm on the phone. But he might be watching the show. But hey, but it looked good on you though. There was a guy who I was in a relationship with, and he had the cul-de-sac. And he would dye his hair.
The cul-de-sac when the shit missing.
Yeah, pull up to the scene with it.
Okay,
Anyway,
okay.
but he would put fibers. He would be
I'm
spraying
on,
and putting fibers and stuff, and then he would line it up and stuff like that. Oh God, he gone. But I convinced him.
He ain't the only one doing it. It's
I know, no. What I'm saying is, I try to convince him, but when I say his shit was way like, nigga,
30.
on this occipital bone, yeah, this shit was back there. I'm like, I think you would look real good with a bald head. Just let it all go. Just cut it all off.
But that's like that's not like going out on a limb. That's like the nigga. If a nigga that ain't nothing though. Like telling a nigga that if his shit already receding, he know his shit way back here. Telling him he need to go bald ain't nothing.
Yeah, but it kind of was.
The
'cause they
niggas
was
that's
trying to
holding on to
it.
the nigga that's holding on.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
That's a nigga you don't want to argue with because he ain't gonna never let shit go.
He ain't gonna never let it go.
Nope.
But
I've had some gentlemen that I've dated that will go, do the Bigen in their beard. Like, nah, keep the salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Like, I love the salt and pepper. Like,
Pepe Le
ain't
Pew.
Yeah.
Come on, Pepe Le
It's
Pew.
okay. You ain't got to.
The
Yeah,
salt
I'm in
take
that-
over though. The salt.
Yeah, I'm in
The
that.
salt take over.
I'm in that, but the paint.
Right.
Come on with some Pepe Le Pew.
I was doing that shit before. I did that shit before everybody thought it was cool. My shit was great early. As soon as my brother died.
I see a little Pepe Le Pew in there.
Yeah, as soon as my brother died, my shit was great early.
I don't like looking at a person's face and you can look at them like.
But that's
see the lineup where it's all like, no.
That's that Beijing though. I ain't fucking with that shit.
No.
So
overboard.
Beijing, is it now? Is it going out of style like the BBL?
No, it's still.
You heard it like, what's that?
Bye.
Not here. Shit, them guys, they get their whole head.
Yeah, like motherfuckers getting on the head.
Shout it low.
Yes.
You go into the
Like,
barber
it's
shop, you're gonna
everything.
see so many dudes getting their hair dyed and so many.
It's like, gentlemen, if the salt and pepper coming in, let it come in.
We like that.
We love that look. Like,
But guess what? See, sometimes the salt and pepper make you look old as fuck sometimes.
It's okay.
So I can't
Embrace
say,
it.
Like I've been in places, and I say, we was in a place. I looked around like I'm the only one with gray hair in here. Like, bro, we gotta go.
He was the old nigga in the club.
Yeah, make you that shit make you look
They're like, what a
Yeah, like
Who was
yeah, nigga, you now, nigga. This bitch.
So, like, bro, we got to go.
So niggas trying to hold on to their youth.
I got to go where I fit in at. I need to see two other niggas.
Here's my thing. Women does it all the time though.
We like that gray shit.
We like that.
Women
great
died,
shit.
y'all dying y'all hair.
But y'all looking for younger women.
That's what it is.
Cause ain't no woman in our big age. The zaddies is in. Y'all don't know?
All I'm saying is, but y'all dye y'all hair too.
I got a 23-year-old daughter, so
I don't. I do, but I don't have.
You ain't rocking your grays?
I don't have no grays. I'm
Zero?
sorry. I have 2 grays.
Like
and
one,
I just,
2, like you counting like, oh, that was
yes, on my sister. Yes, absolutely. Yes, and I pride myself on that. That I don't have no gray hairs.
Well,
I
I
got
can tell
2.
you if I got some gray, because guess what? You'll never see them.
Right.
Because I'm going to keep
Blonde.
this blonde all day, every day.
You color. That's just everybody.
But what I'm saying is, before I went blonde, I still didn't see any gray.
Let it go now.
My eyes, you can see some sort of innocence, but listen to the sentences, beware of the premises. In a sense, I'm like Adam Sandler. I played water boy every day without the cameras. I was 18s on the maximum, flipping O's through my late teens like a spatula. Fast as I can bag it up, move it out and add it up. Wasn't too long before my jewelry started matching up.
What up, though? I'm Rio Free. I want to thank y'all for watching this episode of the Water Whip Podcast. Hope y'all enjoyed it like we did. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. You can also follow us on IG at water.whip.podcast. And don't forget, for you audio listeners, we on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Hey, help us get our subscribers up. Holla at us. Thank y'all for watching.